Hey guys, Ninja Lover here, back for another video. So today we are doing people that I need to come at MK11. But before we start this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And all these clips are by the YouTuber vman, so go check him out. Now, before we get into this list, I just want to say that all these picks are on my opinion only. And you might not agree with them, but everyone else that I don't mention, I either don't want them to be in the next game, or I either didn't have enough for this list. But these are just my top picks for people that I need to be in the game. So here we go. So the first person that I need to be in this game is definitely Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is the ruler of Outworld, and he died by the hand of Liu Kang after killing his equal Kung Lao. Shao Kahn is an iconic character to the MK series, and I just really need him to be in the next game because I know he's for pre-order, but I don't think we've actually ever be able to beat him, because I know he wasn't in the game in MKX, and you were not able to beat him in MK11, or excuse me, MK9. So if they bring Shao Kahn back to the game, that would be awesome, and I'd like to really use him because I know in the trailer it says that you can pre-order to get him, but I just think that's kind of dumb. Yeah, you have to pre-order, because why can't you buy it, like, afterwards? For my second pick is Smoke, and the reason I just need him in this game is, if you guys don't know, there was 2 combat packs in Mortal Kombat X. Combat Pack 2 consisted of Triborg, which had Cyrax, Sector, and Smoke, all in cyber form. Now, this was a cool addition, but I like that natural Smoke look with the slick back hair. Or you can have him in the video how I have right here with the hood on. I just want Smoke as a regular person back in the game, and I want him involved in the story, not like Mortal Kombat X where he wasn't in the story at all. And I thought that was kind of dumb because he just needs to be in the story for me to be able to like the game, because I believe Sector was in the story, like, even though he was like in a little bit, I believe he was in the story, and Cyrax may have been in the story. But I don't think Smoke was, like, really involved, like, actually in the story. And I just want more of him. For my third pick, it definitely has to be Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung was definitely my favorite character in MK9. He was the Soul Stealer. He was basically Shao Kahn's henchman. And he could basically turn into anyone, and he could steal their soul. And he had flesh pits down in like the castle or whatever, and he would make like people down there, and he made Kitana's sister Melina. If you guys didn't know that, there's some trivia right there. But Shang Tsung is a really awesome character, and to not have him in MK10 Mortal Kombat X was just really crazy. I expected them to have all the characters from MK9, most of them at least, and still have some more. And Shang Tsung is just an iconic character to the Mortal Kombat series. You know, he's like the Soul Stealer. Like, Quan Chi is kind of like the only thing that I could, like, really use to depict him. For my next pick would definitely have to be Noob Saibot. And I did have a question for you guys. If you guys know Mortal Kombat, do you know where Noob's Saibot came from? Because I have no idea. If you didn't know, Noob Saibot is Bihan. Bihan is Sub-Zero, aka Kuai Liang's brother. And once Bihan died, Kuai Liang had the name Tundra, and he took under the name Sub-Zero, and basically a memorial of his brother Bihan. And once Bihan died, he was basically resurrected, kind of like a revenant. But instead, he was like resurrected as a whole nother person. Hence, Noob. And for my, and as you guys know, he may have, gotten to the Soulnado, so maybe that is why that he's not back. But I think he should at least be back in Revenant form, because that was the case for Liu Kang, and Jax, and Kung Lao, and all those people, Stryker, all them, who just died, but they came back as a Revenant. I thought if you're gonna have him in the game, you at least bring him back as a Revenant. For my next pick, it definitely has to be Jade. Jade is one of those characters that you just like really like, and you just have to have them in the game. Jade is an awesome character. She's smart mouth. She's Katana's best friend, and she's a really cool character. And I know she died, but also the same with Noob. She should have been brought back as a revenant instead of completely taking her out of the game. Because where did she go? Because as you know, Sindel killed her, and you can see her in Quan Chi's Revenant in the MK9. For my next pick, it'll definitely have to be Rain. Rain is a super cool character who obviously produces rain, and he was in the game since MK3, I think. And to just take him out of the game and MKX was really crazy because Rain was one of my favorite characters next to Shang Tsung, and I expected him to be in the game. Now I know MK9 he was a DLC, so maybe that meant like he's not a serious character, not really involved with the story. But I think they should have given him a larger part than just a couple scenes with Melina. For my next pick, it will definitely be Cassie Cage. Cassie Cage, if you don't know, came in MKX and is this daughter of Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage. And she is a really good fighter. She is like really crazy and she's awesome. And I don't want her to leave just because she came in this game, because many characters came in one game and then left and were never brought in. So I really want Cassie to stay in this game because she's a really amazing character. She's definitely smart mouth. She takes after her father. And she's just a really cool character in general. My next pick is definitely Takeda. Takeda is the son of Kenshi and one of Cassie's best friends. And they go on all these crazy adventures. But regardless, Takeda is a really cool telepathic guy. And I think his powers really represent him a lot. And he's just really awesome in general. I like his weapons. I like his moves. I like his character design. I like the armor that they put on him. I like the different skins that they have for him. The skins that they have for him is pretty cool. And if they took him out in MK11, that'd be really crazy. For my next pick is Jackie Briggs. And Jackie is a really great character. And she is like the only black girl in the series. Not saying that's the only reason I want her back. But yeah, Jackie's a really good character, and she is the daughter of Jax. She is, again, smart mouthed. She is an amazing character in general. Alright guys, now for some honorable mentions. Now, Kentaro's a really good character, and I would like to see him in the next game, but it's not something on my main priority. Also, Stryker. Stryker was a really cool character, and he was like the Batman of the MK9. He didn't have any powers, yet he was still strong. He was, he was just crazy in general. As you know, he beat up Reptile in MK9, which is pretty crazy for a person that's not really cyber at all. And was it Nightwolf? I believe he beat up someone else too. And my last honorable mention is Goro. So Goro was in MK9 and MKX, but he could be in. It wouldn't matter to me if he was or not, but I would like to see him in. That'd be pretty cool. But if he was not, then that's fine with me. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my videos. Tell me in the comments, do you want to see more of this? Do you not? It's fine with me. Your suggestions help me in every way. Make sure to have a great day, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.